Hey guys, Craig with Primal Instinct Outdoors here. I wanted to put together a series of videos for you since I'm getting a new rifle built up for shooting and hunting. I want to go ahead and document that and do a review for the gunsmith that's going to be doing the build for me. What I'm having done is I'm having a 308 custom done at X-Ring Accuracy in Parrish, Florida. Woody down at X-Ring Accuracy is going to go ahead, take my base rifle and all the components that I send him, and he's going to put on a 26-inch stainless steel match grade barrel. He's going to true the action. He's going to bed the action into the stock. He's going to inlet the stock for my bottom metal, and when he's all said and done, he's going to go ahead and Cerakote all my components in a Magpul flat dark earth for me. He's also adding in a Timney 510 adjustable trigger set at about 2 pounds. So what I want to do in this first video is I want to go ahead and introduce in the components that I'm going to be using so you guys get a base idea of what I'm doing and what I'm using. So if you guys decide to do something similar to this, you know what I've got, you know what I used. First off, in front of you, you'll see my my base rifle and then the aftermarket stock that I've chosen to use. The base rifle is a Remington 700 ADL. The ADL series rifles have a fixed magazine and are the cheapest rifles that you can buy in the Remington 700 series. This one has the standard Sporter contour. It's in a .243 caliber, but it's going to get converted into a .308 Winchester. The stock I've chosen for it is an HS Precision Pro Series M24 with a vertical grip. Now I have another HS Pro Series that I love on a separate .308 build. That's my wife's rifle. We've been shooting it for a while. We love it. But for me being a bigger guy, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and give the vertical grip a shot. See how that works. The HS Precision stock comes with 2 swing swivels up front, and it also has an aluminum bedding block in it for the action. Now Woody is going to go ahead and glass bed the action on top of that aluminum bedding to make sure that I have the best fit possible for this rifle. Now the next piece I'm going to go ahead and add in here is we're going to add in the Karstens Kydex adjustable cheek rest. Got one of these on my other 308. They are awesome pieces of equipment. The only downfall is you do have to drill holes through that pretty $400 stock. Now, beyond drilling the holes, which is a very easy process, this cheek rest allows you to get your height adjustments, and you can even tilt it a little bit if needed so you can get that proper eye alignment with the scope so you can get proper sight picture. The Karsten cheek rests work very well. They also come with a piece of foam rubber that you can put over the top of the cheek rest to prevent slippage from sweating. I don't have it pictured, but it did come with one. Next up, we're going to go ahead and move into my scope rings. These are Seekins Precision 30mm 4-screw scope rings. Great scope rings. Used them on a different rifle before. They work very, very well. They are very nice rings. They're not very heavy. They're machined aluminum. High quality rings. They work great. Now, I also have, sorry about reaching across the video there. I have a Seekins Precision 20 MOA Picatinny rail. It's my scope base. That 20 MOA is going to give me the added adjustment for getting out at distances of 6, 7, 8,000 yards. So it's going to work out quite well for me getting out into distances like I plan on doing. Now with those rings and that base, I plan on using this scope here. This scope is an SWFA SS10. It's a fixed 10 power scope, and it's an amazing scope for the price. I mean, it's $300 scope, but it easily competes with $600, $700, $800 glass. It has mil turrets and a mil-hash reticle. So when you look through the reticle, it would be similar to a mil dot, except for you actually have little hash marks instead of dots, and then the turrets adjust in mils or in tenth of a mils versus MOA. Makes for great easy adjustments. You know, when you're zeroing it in, you fire your first shot, you literally line your crosshairs up dead center where you were aiming and go, okay, I'm off 2 mils right, 2 mils high. You adjust those out on your turrets exactly that way, and you should be dead on. Now for bottom metal, I decided to go a little bit different than your standard hinged bottom metal. What we have here is the M5 Stealth Detachable Magazine System. This system I got from Stocky Stocks. I talked to Woody down at X-Ring about it. He said it is a very, very good lower end bottom metal for a detachable magazine system. It uses Accuracy International magazines, which, as we all know, are some of the best magazines that you can get. The setup I have here, I went ahead and purchased a separate magazine, so I have both a 5-round and a 10-round magazine. And not only does it just use Accuracy International magazines, it uses Accurate mags, which is what I have here. It also comes with a set of aluminum pillars to help tighten everything up in the action. I'm not sure how Woody's going to use those, or if he's even going to use them, but hey, we'll see what Woody's got. Now the final piece to the puzzle for a good accuracy tactical rifle, you know, target rifle, hunting rifle, however you want to call it, is a good bipod. On my other 308, I have a cheaper Shooter's Ridge Harris style bipod, and it works fine. But with this build, getting sent off, I wanted to go all out. I wanted to get good quality equipment. I want this to be a rifle that's going to do everything I want it to do and not have me going, you know, I wish I would have spent the extra money for, you know, that Atlas bipod. So the next thing I got, and the last thing I got, is sure enough, my Atlas bipod. Now this is, the Atlas bipod has the quick release. It's got the quick release, so it'll come right off your Picatinny rail, just like that. And then I picked up the small Atlas Picatinny rail that should be able to mount between my two swing swivels. Now Atlas bipods, from everything I've read, all the research I've done, are some of the best bipods that you can get. They allow you to load the bipod properly. The way that they're adjustable from, you know, your standard shooting position to being able to, I mean, you can cant your feet where your feet are literally going in two separate directions. You can't really do that with many other bipods. So when I decided, okay, I want a good bipod, I want to be able to have the best versatility and usability from that bipod, so we went ahead and chose Atlas. Now here in front of you, you see all my components. I've got them all kind of clustered on the screen, but they're all here. Now all these parts are getting ready to get packed up, sent down to Florida to Woody. And what I want to do is, in my second part of this video, I'm going to go ahead and wait till I get this rifle back from Woody, and I'm going to do an unboxing. I'll go ahead, and when I get the rifle back, we'll fire the camera up and we'll show the unboxing, because it's going to look completely different. Everything should be Cerakoted. It's going to have the DBM system installed. Everything's going to be different. Now the only thing that's not pictured that I still have to pick up is instead of going with a expensive Badger Ordnance or another custom aluminum bolt knob for my bolt handle, I'm going to go ahead and get a Kinetic Research Group bolt lift. If you're building a budget tactical rifle, sniper rifle. I really hate using the term sniper rifle, but you know, a tactical rifle, target rifle, and you feel you need that bigger bolt handle for quicker functioning, but you're on a budget. The Kinetic Research Group bolt lift, it's a plastic tactical bolt handle. I have one on my other 308, and it is an amazing piece of equipment. It's lightweight, it's cheap. I believe they're like 28, 30 bucks. And it's got a nice tight fit. Works great. So again, guys, this is Craig at Primal Instinct Outdoors. We'll get back with you when the second video is ready and we get this rifle back from X-Ring Accuracy.